Holiday Lights is sponsored by Northwest Christian School.
The holiday sparkle is here, from dazzling displays to incredible inflatables and festive attractions. Hey, I'm Nicole Gutierrez with ABC15 Arizona, and we're going to be highlighting some of the best and joyful locations to check out this holiday season with the family. Prepare to be dazzled. Tani Lights Festival is illuminating Camelback Ranch with its larger-than-life lanterns. Come along as we go check out all of the highlights this West Valley experience has to offer.
So Tani Lights Festival is a very large-scale lantern festival where we brought all our handmade lanterns, which is also the intangible cultural heritage from China. And it's very fun to watch and fun to play, and you can come here with your friends, your family. It's a very cool night activity.
Tani Lights Festival is right here at a ballpark in our valley, but you guys made it your own home. Can you kind of give us the tour of these 4 areas we'll get to explore?
So Tani Lights Phoenix, this year we brought 4 different themes into the park. And the first one is a world of insects. Once you enter the park, the first thing you can see is a tunnel of butterflies. All the butterflies can change colors. Some of them are weaving their wings and stuff. And next, once you going further, you can explore the world of color. And they are also the theme of Christmas, where you can find Santa Claus and the big snowball. And the third part is an interactive area where you can chill a little bit, let your kids just play with the interactive lanterns. And all those rainforest animals are lying there waiting for you. And the last part is a prehistorical area where you can find those prehistorical insects, creatures, dinosaurs, and kids love that.
And this experience is not only a pretty lantern festival that we get to walk through and explore. You mentioned this is also a cultural opportunity for so many people here in the valley. Can you kind of dive into that and how it's a cultural experience as well?
So besides having fun and taking pictures here, you can also learn some cultural stuff. So every lantern you can see here is handmade from scratch, and we brought it all the way from China because it's also an intangible cultural heritage, which you can only find in one specific city in China, which is Sichuan Zigong.
Let's talk about these lanterns. I mean, they are larger than life. We look at these big daisies and they're not your typical ones that are right in the grass. For you, what are some highlights right here at the festival?
For me, my favorite lantern is a giant dragon located inside the water. So it took us a week to set it on the water, and it's like 120 feet long. And if you come down here, you'll see it.
A Phoenix holiday tradition with more than 30 years in the making. We're at Phoenix Zoo checking out zoo lights with more than 50 new illuminated lanterns and activities for the whole family to enjoy. Hey, I'm Nicole Gutierrez with ABC15 Arizona, and I'm going to take you on a magical stroll of zoo lights. Justin, you are the production manager of this quite big production we call the Zoo Lights. What are some new things we can find this year?
Well, you know, we like to mix in the new with the old. Some of the new things you're going to find is Storybook Nook with Mabel and her fables, a talking tree. We have new lanterns everywhere. We have a mistletoe photo op, and then some of the holiday tradition favorites here. We have our show on our main lake. We have our immersive light tunnel going, and we also have our s'mores pit for you to come and have a nice sweet treat.
So when we talk about the layout of the land right here at the Phoenix Zoo, that tree on the lake is pretty special, not only in our state, but for the whole country as well.
Well, it does hold the record for the tallest floating pixelated tree, which is a kind of cool record to hold on to. And yeah, it's one of our centerpieces that shows our entire lake show. We'll have stuff dancing all around you. You get immersed in it, the trees around you. It's a pretty big deal here.
big deal, big tree, but there's also so many cool new lanterns to check out. Can we talk about this as well?
Yeah, so like right here, you can see we have our jellyfish, we have a griffin, we have a dragon, we have zebras. I mean, we like to bring in new lanterns every year. We have about 20 new scenes of them, and you'll see them all throughout the footprint of Zoo Lights.
This is a holiday tradition for so many people in the valley. What are some traditions you guys are bringing back for this year?
The biggest things like we're bringing back is actually, I don't know, many people know about Django, our talking giraffe. He used to be a big family favorite, and now he's back. Other favorite things that are coming back is our glow garden is going to be there again for the kiddos to dance. And then of course, just everything that goes with Christmas, the music, the weather, the treats, all of it.
Happy holidays, everyone. I'm Zach Perry with ABC15, and we're in North Phoenix outside the house of the Jimenez family, which is completely decked out in Christmas lights. So much so, they were recently featured on the national television show on ABC's The Great Christmas Light Fight.
Just the fact that it's a really small lot. It's not a very big yard. And so we just try and do as much as we can with that space. And the way we do that is really just kind of like layering things in. The display started as just a straight like musical synchronized, show. Over the 10 years that we've been doing that, we've really moved sort of away from just the show aspect and really making it the walkthrough kind of experience that it is. We've got dozens and dozens of lights.
Yeah.
Scores.
Scores of dozens.
Scores of dozens. We've got a lot of like...
Metric ton? Is that?
Kilos. Is this going to be seen in Europe? We've got the 5 inflatable dinosaurs. We've got 19 penguins, 22 elves, 18 Christmas trees, and about 120 nutcrackers.
It's really fun. People are always like, is it weird when people are in your yard? And I'm like, well, yes, but also it's great because we can hear them in the house and we hear the parents and the kids.
I've tried to make a display that I would want to go visit. That's sort of the main thing. And like when I do go see other ones, I'm like, oh, that's a neat idea. How can I incorporate that?
If you do come to our display, park your car and come walk around. Try to see all the little things. You got to get into the weeds on this one.
And we do collect donations for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Arizona to support like their mentoring programs and their matchings that they do. Looking forward to a lot of more people coming to see our display this year, because hopefully that means that we'll be able to raise a lot more money for Big Brothers. And even if you can't get out to see our display, which is fine, there's people like us all over the valley putting their hearts and souls into making what's the display that they would want to go see.
Reporting in Phoenix, Zach Perry, ABC15 Arizona.
Holiday Lights is sponsored by Northwest Christian School.
The Sonoran Desert comes alive in a whole new way at the Desert Botanical Garden with its groundbreaking exhibit, Frame Rate Desert Pulse. It uses motion, rhythm, photography, and of course, nature's beauty to create this immersive landscape for guests to explore.
This new exhibition is called Frame Rate Desert Pulse, and it's by the artist Scan Lab Projects. And this has been a really exciting exhibit for the garden because what we have are these 4 monumental outdoor installations where the screens are really rising out of the garden beds and intermingling with nature.
How did this project really coexist with the plants right here that we see every day?
What's amazing about this project is its commitment. So this process takes us through 1 year in the life of the Sonoran Desert. And so all of these video installations that you see around the garden that are coming out of the beds and mingling with plants, they're telling the stories of those plants over 1 year of their life cycle. So what we did with these artists, their medium is LiDAR scanning. And so this kind of technology is what you see in like Waymo cars. It lives on our phones, but basically it puts out all these points of light and it measures an environment. And they've harnessed that as their artistic medium and created these amazing artworks with it.
How can they find these installations?
So when you come to the garden, you're given your trail map, or you can hop on our app, and we give you a great guide to the Insider's Guide to Understanding Desert Pulse. We take you through 4 outdoor installations, but there's also a can't miss, like the heart of Desert Pulse is what we call it, and that is in the RAF exhibit gallery. It's an immersive indoor experience with 20 screens that surround you. They're on the floor, the ceiling, the walls, and that tells this really multifaceted story of a year in the life of the Sonoran Desert.
For the Desert Botanical Garden to really one-up each holiday season and bring these interactive pieces, what does it mean not only to showcase, but also teach our community about our Sonoran Desert?
That's such a good question. There's such a heart of awareness and conservation in this project. You know, what this exhibit gives people is that new perspective on where they live. This environment that we inhabit, that we can easily take for granted, it kind of brings it back to the foreground so that you can really explore and understand where you come from, why it's important, why this desert is absolutely amazing. It's very easy to forget sometimes when it's really hot in the middle of summer that this is one of the most verdant deserts in the world, with the highest biodiversity in the world. And this exhibition really highlights that.
A new universe awaits at the Arizona Science Center with its reimagined Dorrance Dome, a 60-foot experience that promises 360-degree views and sound. Hey, I'm Nicole Gutierrez with ABC15 Arizona, and I'm taking you inside for a first look.
The Dorrance Dome is an immersive theater experience where we have a new LED dome screen that provides any visitors, from students to adults to families coming in, to be in this space that allows for a complete immersive experience.
What type of learning experiences and entertainment and things are we going to be seeing inside?
So everything. I know that sounds like such a broad, bold answer there, but really, truly, we are just limited by our imagination. So anything that anyone can dream up, we can make possible in the dome. So if it is to be transported to a different place in the world, we can do that. If it's to fly out into outer space, we can do that. If we live stream particular programs, I talk about rocket launches as one of those things. Imagine being a school kid who's never seen a rocket launch at all, except for maybe on TV or in photos. We now are going to be able to live stream rocket launches happening from anywhere in the world, but they'll be able to bring it right here into the dome.
The technology inside this dome is something that people will experience for the first time here in the valley, but it's also not really anywhere else. Is that so?
That's correct. I am so excited to share that actually we're the second planetarium in the world to bring the COSM technology into our location here. So it is something groundbreaking, not just for the city of Phoenix, the state of Arizona, but actually for our country and for the world.
In Phoenix, Nicole Gutierrez, ABC15 Arizona. Mesa's biggest holiday tradition is back with an ice rink and a Christmas tree nearly 4 stories high and several weeks of festive fun.
It's family-friendly fun for everyone. Lots of free activities. Our crown jewel is our Winter Wonderland ice rink, and also our 40-foot tall Mesa Christmas tree. The main thing about Merry Main Street is there are stops along Main Street through Mesa where you can enjoy the holiday season with your family.
If you were to describe the kind of stops we can make, what would they be?
It first starts out at the Mesa Temple Christmas lights. Across the street from the Mesa Temple, we have our Jack Frost Food Truck Forest, where we host food trucks each Friday, Saturday, and also Wednesdays. You head further west on Main Street, then you'll run into what we call the Plaza Park at Mesa City Center, and that's where our ice rink is featured, Winter Wonderland Ice Rink. Across the street from the ice rink is the Mesa Art Center, where we have lots of holiday shows featured there. And then also our figurines from the classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie. If you go further west, that's where you'll run into Mesa's Christmas tree at McDonald and Main Street, featuring our 40-foot tree and lots of activities around the tree on the weekends on Fridays and Saturdays. Also at McDonald and Main is the Post. At the Post, we're hosting Santa visits on Fridays and Saturdays. But yeah, those are the stops along Mesa's Merry Main Street. And then the further west you get into downtown, there's lots of businesses to explore. They're also partnering with us during this holiday season.
The world of illumination. I'm Zach Perry with ABC15, and we're at the largest drive-through Christmas light display in Arizona. With locations in both Tempe and Glendale, this visual experience gives you twice the chance to light up your holiday.
Driving through neighborhoods is super fun, and we're all used to it and have fun with it. We just wanted to put it on steroids. And that's what we're seeing behind us. Currently in the valley, we have two locations. One in Glendale, which is Cosmic Sleigh Ride, and Tempe, where we are, is Rockin' Christmas, which is a mile-long experience where you can see Santa spinning it old school. There are millions of lights synchronized to the music. So unlike traditional lighting experience, every single light bulb in the park is synchronized to your favorite holiday tunes. So really, as you drive through, you feel immersed. The setup here is about 250,000 square feet with over 10 miles worth of cable just to put this together and make it shine.
Buckle up for a rockin' Christmas. This drive-through light attraction lets you experience everything from the comfort of your warm car.
Yeah, it takes an average of 20 to 30 minutes depending on the pace of your vehicle. Don't speed through it, take your time, really enjoy it. You know, you paid for it, so might as well cherish every single second when you're in here. You know, feel it, enjoy it, have fun with it. Don't rush it.
And it only takes one ticket per vehicle. So pile in your family and friends to see the holiday lights.
You can pack the car with as many people as you want as long as you're safe. When you get in here, we want you to disconnect and unplug from the digital era that we're in and really connect and cherish the moment with the people you love, your friends, your family, whoever you come with, right?
Enjoy these drive-through lights now through January 4th for a full-throttle musical extravaganza. Reporting in Tempe, Zach Perry, ABC15 Arizona. Arizona's Christmas City. I'm Zach Perry with ABC15, and we've taken the road trip up to Prescott to ring in the holidays. Prescott's Christmas tradition began in 1962, when the governor first recognized it as Arizona's Christmas town. By 1989, a state proclamation made it official, naming Prescott Arizona's Christmas City.
This downtown area is a hallmark community, and you look at the courthouse plaza and all the beautiful trees, we light them all up. And it just is a gorgeous and a wonderful tradition that we've had for over 71 years. The community just really gets engaged with it. These lights are on until all the way through up to Martin Luther King Day. So it's just a wonderful way for us to really demonstrate and showcase this beautiful downtown. If you love history, if you love seasons, because you could possibly see some snow while you're here, then Prescott's the place to be.
Leading up to Christmas, Prescott hosts a holiday light parade, a Christmas parade, a courthouse lighting, and Acre Night, where downtown comes alive to support music and arts for children.
Prescott's earned the title Arizona Christmas City just from the long-standing tradition of doing this for now 71 years. And I don't know that there's a lot of communities out there that can kind of take claim to keeping that tradition going for that long, you know, and we've got the beautiful courthouse. Acre is personally one of my favorite nights of the year. There's something magical about it. I think this year over 140 businesses have live music, like in the downtown area. Plus we have that little cold in the air that, you know, maybe the valley doesn't.
You feel like you're in a hallmark. That's like the best way to explain it. You really do. It's a must. If you're from Arizona, even if you're not from Arizona, if you're coming to Arizona, you have to.
And if you're looking for New Year's Eve plans,
this year will be the 15th annual New Year's Eve boot drop, and we drop a 6-foot illuminated boot down the flagpole of the historic Palace building, which is sort of the centerpiece of Whiskey Row. So it's just a great way to ring in the new year. So if you haven't been to Prescott on New Year's Eve, come to Prescott.
Enjoying the lights in our state's Christmas City. Reporting in Prescott, Zach Perry, ABC15 Arizona.
Want to see the sparkle in person? Check out our interactive map of holiday light displays, including the ones we've highlighted in this show and across the valley right now at abc15.com/lights.
Holiday Lights is sponsored by Northwest Christian School.